Hey guys, Craven13 here, and welcome to episode 2 of my Skyblock Let's Play. Well, we ended exactly right where I'm standing at the last episode. We've got the island leveled off, and we are ready to start putting things together here. So first things first, I want to get this dirt. I want to kind of square out the island a little bit. Just kind of give it some area to work with here to make it nice and neat. I want to put some trees up. You start off with birch trees, but you can buy saplings in the shop. But birch is okay to start for tools and whatever. Normally, I would try to get a massive tree farm right off the beginning and do a cobble, or not a cobble, a charcoal machine. You know, get charcoal. But because you get coal out of the cobble generators, I'm not too worried about doing that. So basically, I'm just going to need enough wood to make tools and things like that. I'm not a huge fan of the look of birch wood as a building material. For accents and that, it's fine. So I probably will be going to the shop and getting some oak saplings and jungle and things like that. Just because I like them. I like the darker woods better for some reason. And then I'll use, I'm not a big fan of the birch, as I said, but I'm not a huge fan of acacia. However, under the right circumstances, they can be nice to accent with. So we'll go from there. Might get some of the acacia saplings to use for that and so forth. But my main building will be the darker woods like spruce, dark oak, regular oak, things like that. And even jungle is not too bad. The acacia that just, I don't know, it's got that orange hue to it that just, I don't know, is ugly to me. And birch is just so light that too much of it just doesn't look right, so. But anyway, oops. But yeah, I just want to basically just get a little bit of a rectangular square shape going here, just to give me some room to work. And then, of course, excuse me, got the hiccups. I will go underneath my island, or underneath this then, and put another layer of cobble or something under it just for support. That way, don't accidentally dig down through and fall to my death. That would not be fun. But this is, again, all tedious work. It's just the way it is when you start. Whether it's Skyblock or regular survival, it's always a little slow to get going. But worth it, once you're there. So, alright. Now, one of the things I do want to do is I want to kind of dig down here. Because there are materials under here, of course, as we know. So I'd like to have, have it double thick under my feet, but I also want to have access to the bottom of my island so I can start mining out a lot of that rock and a lot of the ores. So that'll come in handy. I mean, redstone, iron, and all that, you start doing. Oh, what is going on with me that I cannot place blocks today? So, yeah, that way I can start making pistons and things like that. Get a good cobble generator going that operates on pistons, so I don't have to worry about losing everything in lava as I mine. It's just, the normal stuff. So, almost done squaring this out. I apologize for how boring this is, but it needs to be done. That way, like I said, I can get my farms and that going. So, and I mean, it gives you quite a bit of space to start out with. The size of these islands is actually pretty massive for a Skyblock starter island. So, you don't have to worry about, right away you're losing your sapling and you have to start over. And yeah, none of that is really an issue. You have plenty of room to work, which I understand does kind of take some of the challenge out of it. But at the same time, I like it because I'm more interested in what I can build. I mean, I really love Skyblock. I've played Skyblock since the first map come out. It's something that I've always enjoyed the challenge of. But I've played it so much that it's nice to have an island that's not, constantly a challenge just to survive. So this gives you an opportunity to do a little more, a little quicker, and you don't feel like you're spending forever just trying to get started. Because that, again, can get very tedious. Look at all this gold, diamond, and oh my goodness. Yeah, so we'll have diamond tools in short order, which is kind of awesome. I mean, I could just get one of my kits and just use the diamond tools from it, but I'd rather not do that to start. I'd rather just earn the stuff. That way you guys can see that it's all possible. You don't need a donator rank to be successful on this server. For the first couple of weeks I played on here, I didn't have a rank, and I earned money really quickly. Got up to #1 island on Skyblock Earth, all within a couple of weeks. So, the donator perks are nice. And the reason that Angel and I donated to the server, honestly, is because we enjoy the server, and we enjoy supporting a server we like to play on to keep it open. I don't normally donate to servers because, let's face it, most of them just aren't that great. You get staff that tend to be rather immature and, troll the players, or just, if they decide they don't like you, you're done. This server, the staff seems really mature. The player base, pretty decent. So, we stuck it out for 2 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and, watched chat and talked to people and just kind of felt the server out. And at the end of it, we decided that it was worth donating to because we're going to be sticking around for a while. And so I would, if you can afford to donate, I would definitely say please do. Keep a server like this open, because good servers are getting harder and harder to find. I see a lot of servers that open up, last, a very short amount of time, because it's almost like the owner and staff don't care. They pretty much, it's a free for all, and it quickly gets taken over by immature people that are just out to destroy the fun for everybody else. And so good players, that want to actually play the game, like myself and Angel Storm and many others that I know, we don't stick around on a server like that. And, I understand that most Minecraft players are young, but let's face it, us older players, us adults, that's where your donations come from. People that are buying ranks and so forth for themselves and their kids. You need to cater to that, because everybody wants to have fun, but if you've just got a few young immature jerks ruining it for everybody, they're going to chase away the players that are actually willing to put money into the server and care about the server, rather than just come in and troll everybody, destroy it, and then get bored and leave, and then you're stuck with a server that used to be fantastic and is now nothing. So anyway, that's the end of that rant. I've just seen too many servers go bad, and it's kind of sad, especially when you've played on the server for a long time. You've really invested some time, and losing dirt. You've invested time and work into it, and sometimes money, and then watch it just, nosedive quickly when a group of the wrong people get a hold of a little bit of power. It's sad. So anyway, I'm about done down here for the moment. I just wanted to get some materials to work with. Go back up top here. I know I have some birch. Uh-oh. There we go. I know I have some birch up here. What was that all about? That was weird. Okay. So, let's get some wood. Make a few chests. Oop, there we go. Is there any in this one? I tend to not be very organized when I first start, but I will organize later down the road when I need to. So we got a double chest here. So let's put that here. Let's start putting stuff in here. I'm gonna run to the shop. I'm gonna get some oak saplings, So warp shop. And get some trees growing here. So, well, it would help if things were displayed. What is going on here? Okay, well, I do know that this is oak, so we'll pick up 5 of those and go back to our island. Apparently they're revamping the shops or something at the moment, because normally all the items are there for you to see what they have. So that was kind of weird. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Do a little bit of a group here. I think 4 will do for now. We can add more to that later. What did I do with all the wood? Okay, I believe there it is. And I need some coal. And I know there's 2 torches in here already. But I want to get some torches going, get some light. 1, so the trees can grow at night, and 2, so I don't have monsters spawning on my island trying to kill me while I'm busy. So, yeah, just get a little bit of light going here. That way we can concentrate on other things without worrying about mobs crawling up the butt and killing us. So, okay, that should be plenty of light. Oh, set that one out way too far. Come here. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm picky. Oops. I'm kind of picky about how I space my torches too. Just torches flung everywhere just looks sloppy. I'm not a big fan of torches everywhere in the first place, but what can you do on Skyblock? You don't have much of an option. But when you just slap them down, and you know, spacing them out like this, it makes sure that the light level covers all blocks and you don't have anything spawning that you don't want. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we'll just do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And like I said, you know, then also it just makes everything easier on the eyes. And honestly, at times when you're building, having them spaced like this kind of helps count blocks too. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no. Listening to somebody count to 5 repeatedly, nothing's more exciting. So, I'm not sure. I think I miscounted somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We line them up like this. We'll be alright. I know it's stupid to be so anal about torch placement, but that's just the way I am. And I catch a lot of flack from some people about how OCD I can actually be with Minecraft, but there. So nothing is dark enough for mobs to spawn, except for I gotta finish putting torches over here. There's 2 missing. But now we have a lit up island. We got trees going. We've got access to materials down here, stone and such. And I might want to light that up too. Just because, you know, don't want mobs spawning down there and coming up. So anyway, I think that is the end of episode 2. We got ourselves a good platform started. We've got a tree farm going. We've got a mine, which sounds odd in Skyblock, but we do. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you next episode. Bye, guys.